Hello and welcome to our video by Buzzpods. Today we shall be unboxing the Asus H80I Plus Mini-ITX motherboard. This is a LGA 1150 motherboard using the H81 chipset. So it's not quite the Z87, which is the top of the range socket 1150 chipset. It's just a step below that, but it still supports all the basic features required to run a Haswell CPU, so perfect for a small form factor media center or something like that. So anyway, on the front of the box we have like all this. There's a gold theme throughout this whole product. There's gold accents on the motherboard, and you see that straight away from a first glance at the box with the plus and this line in gold, as well as all this matrix style graphics here. So for the box we have up here a badge saying it's got an Intel chipset inside, obviously. That it supports Intel Core processors, and that the socket is socket 1150 and that's Windows 8.1 ready, and supports Ultra HD 4K. Obviously that's you're going to need either the built-in graphics on your CPU or on your graphics card. So anyway, for some listed features on the front of the box, we have stainless steel back input-output shield, ESD guards, high-quality solid caps, rated at 5,000 hours, so that's quite a lot of time on their power delivery system on this motherboard. Stable power control, and AI Suite 3, which is their all-in-one suite, including Fan Expert, live monitoring of temperatures, frequencies. You can and there's a preset overclock settings if you've got a K series processor, and also there's a massive label saying that this is the best UEFI BIOS, and all that means is that it is a it has a graphical interface. So on the side, simply got Asus H80I Plus. On the front, once again, H80I Plus, and H81I Plus, I meant, and same again on the side, and the back, not much more. On the bottom, however, we have some basic specs listed, as always, on almost every product we unbox here. So it says we've got an 1150 socket, an H81 Express chipset. We've got 2 DIMMs for up to 16 gigabytes, up to a 1600 megahertz RAM. We've got one PCI Express 2.0 port, which is an X16 slot. We've got output support for HDMI, DVI-D ports, and VGA. Looks like, yep. Now we've got 2 SATA 6 gigabit second ports and 2 SATA 3 gigabit second ports. So that's total of 4. Sorry about that light there. Total of 4 SATA ports, 2 6 gigabit second and 2 3. We have LAN audio. We have ALC 887H channel high definition audio codec, and a load of USBs. So anyway, I'll point those out when we actually get to the product. And these are some of the features of the motherboard. Energy saving EPU. We have network eye control to control from a smartphone app, graphics upgrade, all that good stuff. AI Suite 3, which I've already mentioned. So anyway, that's it for the box. If we move into the box now, and we'll get a closer look at the product. If we pull this open, we have nothing but white inside. So not the most interesting box, but anyway, does the job. Straight away we have the motherboard in an anti-static bag, which is very important for keeping the motherboard safe. And in the bottom compartment is located, if I get it open, your stainless steel I/O shield, your SATA cables for hard drives, SSDs, whatever you want to store your data on, a safety information booklet, some sort of quick start guide over there, as well as a user guide not in colour, unfortunately, as well as a driver disc, although as always I recommend downloading the latest version of the Asus website, and a handy dandy powered by Asus sticker case badge, which you can stick on your system to let the whole world that your system has a Asus motherboard. So anyway, if we get to the motherboard itself, let's bring it in a bit closer here. We see right in the center, as usual, standard layout, your socket, your 1150 socket, as well as power power capacitors and everything located around the socket, as usual, as well as your two DIMMs, supporting DDR3 memory up to 1600 megahertz, if I remember rightly. Your 24-pin power for the motherboard, as well as your I/O pins for your case, power button and all that good stuff. Then here you've got your two SATA 3 gigabit second ports there, and your two SATA 6 gigabit second ports. And here is located your chipset, the H81 chipset, under this gold heatsink. And so these are the gold accents that I mentioned here. So they're on the DIMM slots, the heatsink for the chipset, and the PCI Express 2.0 x16 slot. Here we have Molex port, I believe is it, so if you want to provide extra power to the PCI Express lanes. We also have more power control around here. Some fan headers over there. Actually, sorry, got that completely wrong. That's a USB 3 header there, so you can use USB 3 on your motherboard. And then some more fan headers all the way around, and your CPU power there. CPU fans up here. So pretty standard layout, but you know, it's not the most expensive product. So as I said, one of the main uses of this would possibly be for a HTPC build. Moving to the side, we have I/O. We have a PS2 keyboard mouse port there. We have two USB 2 ports. We have an HDMI out. We have VGA. We have DVI-D. We have two USB 3 ports. We have gigabit LAN. We have another two USB 2 ports, and 7.1, I believe, surround sound output there via the Realtek sound card. So that's basically it, really, for the Asus H81I Plus motherboard. As I said, this really is great value for money for what you get. You get the latest chipset and latest and almost greatest chipset, as well as the latest socket for all the latest Haswell CPUs, as well as the fantastic AI Suite free features that it offers for monitoring all sorts of things on the motherboard, as well as support for the latest onboard graphics, or as crazy as you want, you could put a Titan Z in there if you want, whatever you want. So basically this is the H81I ITX Plus motherboard. Thank you for watching this Buzzpods unboxing. I hope you enjoyed the video, so please subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all our latest video releases, and thank you for watching.